My dad sewed my mom into a designer beanbag chair his new girlfriend bought. He didn't just zip it, he stitched it shut with a heavy upholstery needle, laughing as my mom begged for her life. While he and that woman flirted in the bedroom, I crawled on the floor, frantic to find a zipper that wasn't there. Her muffled pleas went silent. 5 days later, on my birthday, he tossed me a cheap teddy bear. I ended things with her. Tell your mom to stop hiding. I pointed at the beanbag he sat on. Mommy is bleeding. I huddled against that velvet beanbag for 2 days, starving, until I had to creep out for food. Joe, our security guard, smelled the decay before he saw it. When he lifted the velvet, his face strained. Mommy's silhouette was sagged, gruesome, the air thick with death. He called the police, carried me outside, and Mrs. Gable, our neighbor, scrubbed the grime from my skin. I tucked half my sandwich in my pocket. Mommy hasn't eaten. She needs it warm. But when I went back, the beanbag was gone. The police swarmed the house, and a detective knelt, asking if I had other family. I nodded. Mommy had whispered a phone number to me, over and over, before she died. I dialed it. A deep voice answered. Finally remembered you have a father? I whispered. Are you my grandpa? Grandpa was out of the country, so Mrs. Gable tried to take me in, but my dad refused. When the police called him, he scoffed. It's just a slipcover. Claire has sharp nails. She'd claw her way out. But the fabric was industrial grade, puncture resistant, the zipper jammed with glue. He knew she couldn't escape. That night, I snuck back home, curled on the foyer rug, and woke to the front door slamming. My dad stood over me, furious. I broke up with Tiffany. Where's your mom? I pointed to a dark stain on the hardwood. Mommy's blood. He sneered. You spilled juice to freak me out. I lunged at him, screaming. He shoved me, and I crashed into Tiffany, who shrieked, David, I'm pregnant. His fury vanished. He kicked me aside to fawn over her. Tiffany winced. When Daisy hit me, it hurt, David. Without hesitation, he backhanded me. Stars exploded in my vision. I remembered her smile the day they sewed Mom in. She whispered, your mom can't win, neither can you. She fake whimpered again. I'm scared of what she'll do to our baby. My dad unbuckled his belt, lashing it across my arms and legs. I screamed, but he yelled, Claire, come out, or I'll beat this brat half to death. Then Joe burst in, shielding me. She's a child. Are you trying to kill her too? My dad fired him, dragged me through the house, searching for Mom. He found her phone under the sofa. Lock screen was a photo of the three of us, smiling. For a second, he hesitated. Then the doorbell rang. Detectives arrived with a small box. Mommy's ashes. We'll get her justice, they said. I clutched the box, then snuck to the garden to bury her. I dug, and pulled out a handmade doll with Mom's birthday on it, stuck full of sewing needles. I knew it! Tiffany shrieked, sinking to the grass. She's cursing my baby from the grave! My dad clamped his hand over my mouth. Claire, you monster! You couldn't give me a son, so you tried to kill Tiffany's? He snatched the urn and hurled it. Mom's ashes scattered over the wilting roses. Tiffany ground her heel into the dirt, mixing them with mud. Then they held me down, driving the doll's needles into my hands. Tell us where she is, my dad roared. Tiffany pushed a pin under my fingernail. Join her, or serve me. Those are your choices. I bit her ear until it bleed. My dad slammed my jaw shut, staring at me like a demon. What did she turn you into? You killed her, I said. When Grandpa gets here, he'll destroy you. My dad laughed. Your mom was a nobody. She had no family. He tied me to a radiator, grabbed a baseball bat. The first blow hit my ribs. Through the pain, I saw Mom smiling. Mommy, take me home? Then a deep voice boomed. My daughter is dead, and you think I'll let you touch her child? Grandpa stood there, silver-haired, just like Mom. My dad froze, then laughed. Nice actor. Where's Claire? Grandpa slapped him twice. She gave up everything for you. Cut us off for 15 years to protect you. She was Claire Thorne, heiress to a legacy that makes your empire look like a lemonade stand. Grandpa's security pinned my dad and Tiffany down. What did my daughter do to you? He snarled at Tiffany. She sobbed, but Grandpa ordered, if she's pregnant, end it. 10 times the bonus. My dad panicked. It was a fling. I was going to let Claire raise the boy. Tiffany's face crumpled. I limped over. Mommy could have had a son, Dad. You're the one who can't. Grandpa threw down a medical report. Dad was sterile. Claire hid it to spare your pride. Daisy is your only legacy, and you beat her. The police returned, showing gate footage. Tiffany arriving with the beanbag, telling workers it was standard velvet. It wasn't. Then Mom walking home, smiling, telling me to trust Daddy. Then Dad leaving, saying, let her rot until she learns respect. But here's the dark twist. I was the one who put the knife in Dad's pocket. When he knelt, begging for forgiveness, I slipped it to him. I let his madness do the rest. Did I plan this all along? What else did Mom whisper to me before she died? The full, gruesome truth. All the lies, the murder, and my secret revenge is on my homepage. Click my profile right now. It's free, and you'll never guess how a little girl took down the monsters who killed her mom. Don't scroll past. This twist will haunt you.